Today, I'm going to be destroying ranked with buffed magnetic pole because it dropped as probably one of the worst abilities in the game despite being a secret, and thankfully just a day later the devs have buffed it, and I'm going to be testing out how it feels now. But be sure to subscribe and like the video because it helps a ton. All right, so I'm in here using the new magnetic pole. I'm not actually quite sure how this is gonna go, to be honest. Like, they said they buffed it, but they didn't exactly say how they buffed it. Well, that was a good ace to start the game. Like, if I had to imagine, they probably buffed the speed that it charges back, because before it almost never charged back. What was that? Oh, that almost got through. Like, I got 7% on that hit. I actually do think it's charging faster. I'm gonna have to see when I score Fat Fart's taking all the points, but I do have to see when I score how much it charges, because like before, I think 7% was like every time you scored it charged 7%, which is insanely slow. Oh, hold on. Oh, I kind of missed. I should have led a little better. Got that. Ooh, he's probably gonna hit again. I'm gonna try to set that back up to Fat Fart. Nice. Yeah, I'm already at 28% here, and that's just off of a few hits and an assist. I'm thinking, hold on, let me try to get a quick ace. Oh yeah, that always works. And that jumped me up a lot. Okay, yeah, so you can tell, you can already see here it's charging back way faster, which that change was mad needed. Hold on, let me try to get another one. Nah, he's standing close, so I might have to hit the backcourt next. Oh, that was a good one. That was good. That was a good glide. That was a really good glide. Oh, no, miscommunication. Or not miscommunication, but we just weren't like locked. Okay, got that. A lot of times if you jump for blocks like that on the first touch and he sets out of it, the person over here is going to cross behind you. So you need to back up and immediately go for the receive. All right. They probably know it's the Mia twin serving, so they might creep forward a little bit. Let me try to hit back. There we go. You see, now I can start playing mind games with him. Now he knows I can hit right against the net and in the back of the court. So we're going to see if now I can get a normal ace through. Go for something like that. There we go. Now we got a normal one through. So we got, now I'm giving them all sorts of different types of looks. I love playing with my set my serve so much, but I actually have my magnetic pull. So I'm gonna try to get that. And usually I would not have had my magnetic pull by this point in the game. I'm not gonna hold you. It would still be like, I don't even know if it'd be 25% charged at this point. I have no idea. She probably won't ace with her a bit. Hers. Okay, wait, let me try to. Oh, shield breaker. That's what I'm saying. Even if magnetic pole does come back faster, shield breaker is such a good, like, easy point if used correctly. Oh my god. Oh my god, I pulled it into a fucking counter spike. I pulled it into it. That would have worked. Oh, I pulled my own thing into a counter spike. Oh, that was a pretty good counter spike. No, he got his clip on me. He's asking if I'm gonna post this. Yes, unfortunately, I am posting me getting counter spiked. Dang it, cut that. Nice. Where is she so locked in right now? Got that. Top of the net, that's all right. That happens. Might have been a W tilt. Oh, they're getting a little better at receiving her glide, so I might want to throw in like some of my own, like. Oh, I tried to delay that. Oh, I think he panic set. Oh, that was a good spike. Got that. Oh, ping. Okay. Yeah, sometimes Fat Fart's ping just spikes up to like 400. So, okay. 700. All right. We're getting a sort of ping diffed right now. Nice. Oh, got that. Oh, that was good. That was a good hesitation. You saw how long I kept it with me. That felt good. That felt pretty good. Holy. Okay. Oh, bro, we had that like opposite glide, just like a little mistimed. If we were a little better at that, we'd be cooking. We also don't have any like communication right now at the moment, so that doesn't help. But okay, that was a really obvious ape. Ooh, nice. I thought that was going over. W shield breaker. I still feel like, I don't know. I mean, if I didn't hit my magnetic pull into a spike, into a counter spike, I might have gotten 2 of them. But I still feel like shield breaker is just so like intuitive. Oh, dude, we have that so mistimed. We are so off on our opposite glides. It's insane. There we go. Sometimes I gotta ape too. Usually I like playing with duos. I feel really comfortable playing with duos who like ape a lot. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I like my teammate to be a little more like apey and aggressive, and me to play like a secondary spiker and like setter. That's why I like playing with scope so much. But sometimes I gotta get my own apes in there as well. All right, I have my magnetic pole again, so I'm gonna try to use it. Oh, that was good. I picked it like up off the floor and hit it. That's 3 times, maybe 4. Maybe 4. If I was actually using it like constantly, like right as I got it, I might have been able to get like 4 off with it. I think I would have been able to get like 4 off with it. Dude, the Mia Twins, the serve is so well. If you don't know how to read it, it's a tough serve to stop. Nice. Okay, we got that opposite to end the game. That was good. Good game. All right, second game using magnetic pole. I'm gonna try to use it every single time I get it and get as much out of it as possible. I think like I figure out how I kind of sort of like using it. Go for a block here. Oh, he's actually okay. That's a good set. I don't know. Is he Kageyama? Oh no, he's actually the twins. Okay, the other guy's Kageyama. There we go. Receive that. W ape. W ape. Okay. All right. I gotta stop jumping second. Sometimes against lower level teams, a lot of times I'll jump second touch to block because it's like, oh, they're probably going to ape and I might be able to get a quick point here. But teams that are going to set and stuff, you know, I'll just save my block until he should have gotten it. He was like 2 feet away from it. Better teams, I usually save my my block for the third touch if I'm going to do it at all. I missed. Okay. Oopsies. You take the good with the bad. Ooh, that was a pretty good cut. That was a pretty good cut. So here we are. My magnetic pull's at 48%. I feel like if you were a little more apey than what I am, you might be able to get it a lot more, obviously, because you're going to be scoring a lot more. But set or dump? Dang. Okay. These opponents aren't nearly, no offense to these opponents, but these opponents aren't nearly as good as the last people were. I like kind of like using it against the last people because it kind of like showed that you could like get it through better opponents. These people, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get like kind of whatever I want. No offense to them, no offense to them, obviously. They're golds facing pros. That's not really fair, you know? All right, I have my magnetic pole. I wonder if I try to use this on my serve. I feel like that's risky. I don't know if I should try that. Like I kind of feel like using it on my serve is risky. I feel like there's a lot more utility to be used with it on like spikes and stuff. Hopefully she sets. Oh, I tried for a delay there. Okay. I'm gonna try to glide with it next. I'm gonna try to glide with it next. Wait. What was he? What was the attempt? What could have possibly been the thought process with that one? Oh, that's gonna go over. Darn. No, bro. Bro, okay. All right, that was the goofiest sequence. It's fine, it's fine. There we go, that was nice. That's another serve I've been coming up with is like looking away. Like, right. So like, look, I look away, then I throw it up, and then I shift lock immediately, and then re-shift lock where I'm actually gonna spike it. Because people, their eyes will follow like where you initially shift lock. So it's like, I don't know if it'll work a third time, but we're gonna like, oh shit, wait. I'm messing it up. Okay. Like that. Is that our side? Yes, it is. Okay. Yo, that was actually an insane cut that they grabbed. How did I not fish that? Just gonna dive on that. Ah. Nice. 84%. Pretty close to getting another one. I'm gonna try a glide. I'm gonna try a glide with the next one, but nice. That was a good ace. I don't know if I'm gonna get a third use on my ability this game because these guys might, I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll have to go crazy. Maybe not, bro. Maybe not. If we keep ending on serves, maybe not. There we go. All right, I got my own serve, which means I have my ability. I actually might bump this one. I'm gonna bump this one. Nice. Okay, okay. That was good. That was good. I don't know if I needed to use it there, but that was a good usage. That was a good usage. Oh, bro, I'm not going to get a third use. I think that's going to be my final use of this game, so I might just skip to the end of this one. I'm going to leave that one in, though. I'm going to leave that miss in. And that is game ended on an ace. Only got to use it twice that game, though. All right, in here on the third game. Hopefully this game is a little better than the last one, and I get to use it a little more. I mean, nice. Okay, but yo, this orangutan that I play with would get this ability back constantly, bro. Would get this ability back constantly. Oh, there we go. W set. Oh, I was on the wrong twin. I was on the wrong twin. Oh, he tried to sneak that one in. Oh, I tried to fake that. I actually tried to fake that. W sets. I think that might have been out, but I was on the wrong twin, and when I jumped up, I was like, oh, you know, if I just let that hang, I might actually be able to get the setter dump there, because he might jump up to block me and let it through. Oh, bro, we're like just out of sync on that. We're actually like 1% out of sync on that. Setter dump. Nice. Okay, I cut a lot of the power. I can't believe she actually was able to hit that hard. There we go. We're at 71%. We're only 4 points in. Longer rallies, bro, you're gonna get this back a decent amount. 94%. I might be able to use this play if I receive this. Yes. Okay, I have it. Okay. Well, I wonder if I hit the ball and then I use it. Like if it's my touch and then I hit it, like I use it, will it just pull it to me and then I can't spike it? I should run like little Mythbusters on this thing. Oh my God, setter dump. Oh, that was a bad use. That was a bad use. Why did I use it like that? That was just dumb. That was just dumb. Dang. Hit the top of the net. Here we go. Nice. What? He received that? That's kind of crazy. Just gonna dive on that. Oh, I can't believe I got that one. I felt like I pre-aimed that just a little bit, but I also already have it back at 70%, so that's really cool. Oh, bro, those are so hard. Those are so hard to be coordinated enough to hit those. Oh my God. All right, mine's at 100% now, and we've been sort of selling a little bit. I'm not going to hold you. That was a good spike, though. That wasn't a sell. I'm going to try to use it so I at least get it like one more time. I'm kind of glad that this game is a bit closer, even though like it's mostly just us kind of selling. I'm glad, though, because it's going to make it so we get more uses of my ability. Ooh, that was good. See, I can delay it to so long, bro. Like it can be at such a low point. I can just pull up from the ground, which is a really nice usage of it. I'm still trying to decide, do I think it's better than like some of the better abilities? Because like the other abilities are actually just free points. You can see this does take a degree of skill, but it has like I can already see the skill like ceiling with this. Like I can see like where like you could get really, really fancy. I want to try setting it with I want to try setting it and then pulling it back to myself. I really want to try that before this match is over. I think that could be a really good like setter usage with this. Oh, that was a good S there, W tilt. I think that could be a really good usage with this ability. Is setting it away from yourself and then pulling it back. Nice. Set that out to her. Nice. Oh, I delayed him pretty hard right there. Baited out his dive and everything. I can't believe he dove that early. But it's already 87% again, so I'm going to see if I can get another usage. My next usage, I'm going to try to set it, and then, you know. Ooh, oh, she went for the counter spike. Holy. Oh, that's probably cross. No? Set that out. W. Hit the top of the net, but kind of like hit like right on the front of the top of the net, so it like slid, thankfully. Oh. Go. Hit it out again. Bro. Oh no. Oh, wait, I tried to do it right there. I tried to set it and then pull it back to myself, but I couldn't. I don't think you can. Wait, you might actually not be able to do that because I just tried to do that right there and I wasn't able to. Like I clicked the G button, but it didn't pull it back to me. I'm actually going to try to bump this next one so I don't ace them out of the game. Let me go ahead and just give them a quick bump to use it one last time. Oh my God. Okay. That's okay. Because now they're going to serve at us and, you know. Oh my God. Bro, and trying to use this ability, I'm letting them get a little closer than I'd like. Okay. Nice. I think, bro, primarily I feel like it's like delays, bro.